Good morning, dear students. Through this video, we will discuss the remaining questions of Unit 3 Brain Teasers. I am starting with question 6. I have taken the A part. We have to find the value using the number line. So I am starting with -3. You can also start the number line from 0. If you will start with 0, you first have to go to -3. Either this way or that way, both ways will be correct. So if I am starting with -3, the next number is +5. So for +5, we need to go in the right direction. For plus, right direction, and for negative, left direction. So 5 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where you are reaching? At 2. Okay? So 5 steps to the right will give us 2. Now the next number is -7. Minus means to the left. So we will go 7 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where we are finally reaching? At -5. So my final answer is -5. Similarly, we can do for B part. While drawing the number line, you should use pencil. Don't use pen. And try to take equal gaps between the numbers, because number line always have equal gaps between the numbers. So I am taking the B part. Here B part is 8 plus -6 plus -2. If you are starting from 0, you first have to go to 8. 0 to 8. But if you are starting from 8, you can directly start from 8 or from 0. It's up to you. And the next number is -6. So minus means to the left. We will come 6 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These arrow indicate we are coming to the left. Now the next number is -2. We are at 2. -2 means 2 steps left. 1, 2. Where you are finally reaching? At 0. So 0 is your answer. This is how you can solve using the number line. Okay? Those who are starting from 0 are also correct. There is no problem with that. Now we are coming to question 7. Question 7 is simplify. See, in integers, simplify doesn't have a specific rule. You have to follow the basic rules of addition and subtraction. The A part given to you is -400 plus 781 minus 1400 plus -81 plus 300. So I am taking the A part. First of all, I'll open all the brackets. -400. Although if you will not open the brackets, there won't be any problem, because addition sign is there in between. If there would have been subtraction sign, there would be a problem. So to be on safe side, first open all the brackets. Addition won't let you change the sign inside, so the inside sign will remain the same. Now the next step, which is a very important step, the step of segregation. You will segregate the negative and positive numbers. Segregate means separate. I have written all the negative numbers, then I am writing the positive numbers. You can write the positive numbers first also, it's up to you. Now I am adding all the negative numbers. 1400 plus 400, 1800, 1800 plus 81, 1881. I am adding the positive numbers as well. 781 plus 300, it will give you 1081. Now one positive, one negative. Very good. Ultimately, you will subtract them. When you will subtract them, you are getting 800. Sign will come from the larger number. So -800 is my answer. Okay. So in simplification, you need to follow the basic rules. Now coming on to the B part. B part is -273 plus -541 plus 900 plus -511. Again, we will first open the brackets. Although plus sign is outside, so it won't affect much. 900 minus 511. Now the step of segregation. Write all the negative numbers together. We have taken all the negative numbers together. Now add all the negative numbers. 3 plus 1 plus 5, and then 7, 4, 11, 11, 1, 12, carry 1, 13, 125. Now there is only one positive number, so there is nothing to add in positives. Finally, one positive, one negative. So you will subtract them. Answer will be 425. Sign will come from the larger number, -425. So this is all you need to do in simplification. Now coming on to the question number 8, subtraction. Question number 8 is subtraction. I am taking the A part, -9 from 0. Students, you can do it by both the ways. I am explaining you both the ways. The first way is very easy. You just need to write the number which is after from, and you need to change the sign of this number. Minus 9 will become plus 9. It will give you the answer 9. Or else you can write the number 0 minus, this minus is for subtraction, and this number minus 9. We will put this in the brackets. So this minus will change the sign of minus 9. 0 plus 9 will give you 9. Both the ways are correct. In the first you will directly change the sign. In this you need to keep the minus sign outside and then you can change. Okay. Coming on to the B part. B part is minus 115 from minus 115. I am going by way 1 only. I will write this number first, minus 115. I will change the sign of this number. It will become plus 115. 1 positive, 1 negative. You will subtract them. You will get the answer 0. Okay. So you can go by either way, this way or that way, whichever you feel comfortable. Coming on to question 9. Find the value of. See, in these type of question, there is no specific method. Either you can use the distributive or you can use the power. Whatever is given to you, you need to follow the rule according to that. Okay. So here the short form of distributive is given to us. So first we will solve the bracket. 1 positive, 1 negative, we will subtract them. 11 minus 9 will give you 2. Sign will come from the larger number, minus 2, and outside minus 6 is there. So minus 6 multiply minus 2 will give you positive 12. Both the numbers are negative, so answer 1 will be positive. Now coming on to the B part. B part is the long form of distributive. So first we will convert it into the short form of distributive and then we will solve it. Okay. See, when you will convert it, you will get the same question like this. See, these are the two terms separated by the positive sign. What is common in both of them? Very good. 325 is common. So we have taken 325 common. So what is left with the first term? 641, negative 641. And if I have taken 325 from here also, what is left with this term? Minus 359. Both the numbers are negative, so we will add them. When we are adding them, we are getting 1000, but the sign will come off negative because both the numbers are negative. Now, from this step, this question is similar to this question. Bracket outside and two numbers inside. Okay. So that is why this is the short form and this is the long form. We can convert the long form into the short form. Now finally we will multiply these two numbers. Answer will be 325000. One number is negative, so my answer will be negative. Okay. As I had told you, there is no specific rule. So in C part, powers are given to you. Find the value of means to find the value by using the ways, whatever way is applicable in the question. So in this we need to solve the powers. See, I have written the question. Make sure you solve each power individually. This will help you ease the question. 5 raised to the power 2 will give you 5 into 5, 25. Minus 1 raised to the power 19. Minus 1 has specific formula. Minus 1 raised to the power even will give you 1. Minus 1 raised to the power odd will give you minus 1. 19 is odd, so answer will be minus 1. Minus 2 raised to the power 3. Minus 2 multiply minus 2 multiply minus 2. So it will give you minus 8. 3 raised to the power 2. 3 multiply 3, it will give you 9. Minus 10 cube. I had already told you, you can directly write 10 powers. You just need to put zeros, 3 zeros, power is 3, so 3 zeros will come, and power is odd, so minus will come. So I have solved all the powers. Multiplication sign is between all the powers, so I'll multiply their answers. 25 multiply minus 1 multiply minus 8 multiply 9 multiply minus 1000. 25 ones are 25, 25 eights are 200, 200 nines are 1800, minus 1800 multiply 1000. Why I have put minus? Because there are 3 negative signs. Okay. So 1800 multiply 1000 will give you the answer. This is my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 zeros will come. Okay. So this is how you can find the value of by applying the various formulas. By applying the plus minus formulas and multiplication formulas. Now coming on to question number 10. In question number 10, we need to compare both the sides. So I have written both the sides over here. I will compare. Here we will apply the DMAS rule. We will first multiply them. Divide, multiplication, add and subtraction. So we will first multiply them. 18 3s are 54. Minus 54 plus 21. 1 positive, 1 negative. We will subtract them. It will give you minus 33. Okay. But here the brackets are given to you. So according to BODMAS, bracket is need to be solved first. 21 minus 3, it will give you 18 and positive 18. Okay, because the largest number is positive. 18 into 18 will give you 324. So which of them is greater? Obviously the positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers, so this number will be greater. So by this way you can do the brain teasers. Now coming on to the last question, which I forgot to explain in the previous video. It is also to be done in the book, which is true false. So the true false question, the absolute value of an integer is always greater than the integer. See, the absolute value of minus 3 is 3, but if we will find the absolute value of 3, it will be equal to 3. So we can't say it is always greater. Here in this case it is greater, but in this case it is equal. So it is false. The product of 9 negative integers is positive. 9 negative signs. 9 is odd. So answer will be negative. So this will also be false. A part is false. B part is also false. Coming on to the C part. Cube of 11 has 1 in its unit place. Cube means power 3. So when you will solve 11 raised to the power 3, obviously the unit digits are 1. So you will get the final answer also has unit digit 1. And the cube is also 1331. So it has 1 in its unit digit. So answer will be true. The cube has 1 in its unit digit. Now coming on to the next question. The base in 7 raised to the power 3 is 3. See, what is the base and exponent we have done in the first class only? 7 raised to the power 3. This is the base and the upper one is known as power or exponent. But here what is given? The base is 3. So is 3 the base? No. So it is also false. Coming on to the E part. 3 raised to the power 8 divided by 3 raised to the power 5 will give you 3 raised to the power 3. See, divide can also be written as fraction, as I had told you in the power topic. So 3 raised to the power 8 means 3 multiplied 8 times, and 3 raised to the power 5 means 3 multiplied 5 times. When we will divide them, we can cut the same. We have done the cutting in the fractions unit in class 5, so we can cut them. When you will cut them, you will left with 3 3's. So 3 into 3 into 3 is your answer, which is 3 cube. So what is given on the right hand side? 3 cube. So this means my answer is true. When I will divide them, I am getting the answer 3 raised to the power 3. So this is it for the brain teasers of unit 3. Question 13 is not to be done. You can simply solve it for general knowledge. Thank you so much. Revise the brain teaser with the help of 2 videos. I will share another video of another brain teaser soon.